I can remember feeling my depression when I was around like 12. In reflection, I can see how much difficulty I had just with my self-esteem, feeling good about myself, feeling that anything I did was worth anything. I felt incredibly valueless.
I knew that there was something wrong. There were a lot of things and behaviors that kind of alluded to having a mental illness. In college, it was definitely more prominent that I had a mental illness.
I didn't want to tell anyone. I was so scared, just terrified of what people would think when they saw me. I didn't want to be seen walking around school as some kind of ticking time bomb of emotions or things people didn't understand, and at the time what I could barely understand what I was going through. My depression was this silent secret that I had to keep behind a brave, positive face to everyone else.
My mom actually has a mental illness herself, so somebody recommended for my dad to go to a NAMI course and learn about mental illness. And then once I had my first psychosis attack, my dad had already gone through the course and he knew that he needed to go again. Took a NAMI class there, and that's where it all started.
NAMI occasionally just cropped up, and it was about support, education, and advocacy. A giant stigma combating service. It was trying to do something that was so much bigger, that was to change and give a face to what mental health and what mental illness is, what it's like to live with a mental illness.
I decided to become an Ending the Silence presenter because I just feel like at this point in my journey with my mental illness, I could definitely help somebody or relate to somebody, or someone could relate to me, and that's special to me because I didn't really have that when I was in high school, when I was first showing signs of a mental illness.
Becoming an Ending the Silence presenter was something I really wanted to do because it was a way of getting mental health education into schools. And I thought, wow, imagine what would have been different if this had been a part of my school. Well, imagine what the difference would be, not just the way I felt and the way I thought about mental illness, but other people as well. I wonder if it would have given me the courage to speak up sooner and go and seek help.
I feel like a human when I present, and that's kind of a weird thing to say because for a lot of my life I kind of felt alienated and kind of like an alien, I suppose, because I didn't think that a lot of people were going through the same thing or knew someone going through the same thing, and it just made me feel like I'm a normal person, I can talk to normal people, and it's really empowering and very fun for me.
It's helped me to go back and take ownership and really accept some of the things that I had really struggled with and resented for so long. It's also helped me to feel like I'm making a difference every day. So whenever I go out into a classroom, I know that there's someone, at least one person in that class who I'm able to connect with. You also have the students who are there and holding on to their desk, and you can really tell that they're trying to hold back something. They're really trying to hold back the heartstring that you pluck with them. And even if they give you like a swift little bit of eye contact and just a subtle whisper of thank you afterwards, I know that I've done something really powerful today.